Okie dokie, the Jets.com.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Jets. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Here's Cook again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Wilson's throw here will be caught by Wilson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. There's Wilson. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has him knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Cook. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in, throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. And now Metcalf going to get a chance to run. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Metcalf motions left. And they'll run and it's Ken Walker. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Here's 3rd down and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And down to the 29-yard line. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This receiver will spread the defense out here and come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Here's Smith.
Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck?
It's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. And he is a Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish the goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They start the drive with Cook. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Now Wilson. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is going to be incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling it now and letting it be known that points don't come so easy again.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Oh.
And you'll see a defenders had intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. After the interception, here's Smith. As he throws there, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Holy shit.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Throwing on third down, Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run for it with Charbonnet. And boy, is he close.
Right.
Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short the line to gain. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
On second down.
Oh, shit.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Naturally so, the defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough third down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on second down.
And he's going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On first down, Wilson. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Second down and 4. Wilson. Flushed out right. But I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone can run a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Throwing is Wilson. Swinging this out wide.
No!
And he stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Running for it. Here's Cook.
Oh.
Good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to
Oh,
40
man.
here. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So they convert on 4th and now from just outside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson.
Oh.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw it forward with Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion drives.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with great starting field position, 1 timeout in their pocket, they can still come away with points here in the late going. Now Gino on 1st down. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
Oh, fuck.
Only 2 there. The screen is 2nd down. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll line up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Down, it's Smith. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll be back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Here's Tariq Woolen bringing it out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win 1 for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win 1 for us. They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Oh, he pulls over. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
And they're going to speed things up here. Gino now to throw. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett.
Yeah, man.
A gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Here's Walker. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Smith. And he will not
Damn.
He's
Wow.
back around the 3-yard line. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal.
Oh.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
Good job, bro.
Myers' kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
He returns this to the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again.
What is
And
this?
he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Wilson. He's looking good to Mecole Hardman. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Open man, here's Conklin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Now, here's Wilson. And complete right side to Cook. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw.
Oh.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing now is Wilson.
Oh!
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
That is cool. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. It's 1st and 10 now. Wilson to throw. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Cook.
I'm all surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at all. Use them now.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Now Cook running right. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Back to throw.
Oh!
It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they blowed the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football.
That was good stuff, man.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throw out to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here comes 2nd down. One last throw here for Smith. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end on that last play, Charles. They